This route I'm about to show you might be one of the prettiest in the entire country, and I feel pretty strongly about that. I'm Justin, aka Bike and Bird, one of your hosts here at motorcycledestinations.com, and I'm here to tell you why you should make Texas Highway 39 your next motorcycle destination. Texas Highway 39 sits just east of Kerrville, Texas, and runs through the small towns of Ingram and Hunt, Texas. The route itself is just under 30 miles and should only take you about 35 minutes to run it one way. One of the factors making this route as pretty as it is the iconic Guadalupe River, which you'll cross multiple times on this route. The corner types vary quite a bit as you move along the route. If you're starting from the east end, the route will start off quite technical with some tight banked corners and even a couple 180-degree hairpins. But once you get through that, the terrain starts to flatten out and the corner type changes to more fast, gentle sweepers. Overall, I would give this route a 4 out of 5 on our MD difficulty scale. I'd highly recommend this route to novice to advanced riders and maybe beginner riders if they've already had some other rides under their belt and are comfortable on their bike. The pavement conditions are good, not great. They're pretty on par for the area, but they're nothing to write home about. And the speed limits are usually in the 55 to 60 mile per hour range, but some corners are recommended as slow as 25 miles per hour. And I will say this is one of those routes that you want to pay attention to those signs. Reason being is there are a lot of turns that have an increasing radius, and most of this road doesn't have a shoulder, so there's not a lot of room for mistakes. One great thing about this route is traffic is pretty much non-existent. Essentially, the only other vehicles you'll meet on the road is locals and other two-wheeled enthusiasts. When it comes to picking the best time to ride this route, I would highly suggest the fall. And by fall, I really mean early winter. For example, this video that you're watching right now was recorded the first week of December and it was 73 degrees. Springtime would be another great option, but this is one of the areas of Texas where it can get extremely hot in the summer, and it's high enough in elevation to where it does get pretty cold and does freeze. But don't think this is the only good ride in this area. Both the Highway 16 grinder as well as Park 37 are very close by. For lodging options, there are some vacation rentals along the actual route itself, but just a quick warning, a lot of these are seasonal and are not open outside the summer months. And for food, you're going to have to look towards Kerrville, which isn't such a bad thing because they have a ton of options, but I would highly recommend my personal favorite, Billy Jean's, which you can check out by clicking this video right here.